So she told the British courts that she didn't know the letter would get leaked, right? But apparently in some emails, she said she did have a feeling it would get leaked. So she perjured herself. So she's a liar. So let's see what's going on in the atmosphere of Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Harry and Meghan. And let's just see what's going on with the two of them in correspondence to William and Catherine and the Queen. So intuition. Should have trusted your intuition, and now you're carrying a heavy burden on your back. You should have trusted your intuition, and now the world is watching this romance fall apart. You are at a crossroads in your life. That's probably a message to Harry. So, he wanted to move to calmer waters when they went to LA, and he was hard at work with that, but now judgment is befalling the two of them. And this is because the difference between Wallace and Edward and Meghan and Harry is Wallace and Edward said, leave us alone, and they actually stayed alone, right? These two fakes said, leave us alone, and every chance they get, they go on the news and then whine on Oprah when there's people being kicked out of their apartments during a pandemic saying they don't have any money when they have a $16 or $14 million mansion. That's when they lost all sympathy and support from me, when I defended the hell out of them the past 2 years. So if you're going to criticize me and say it's because what she looks like, shut the fuck up and get off my channel. And by the way, for a fair comparison, I've said this multiple times, great example if she was a bit older who would have fit more with him and been respectful and humble and beautiful at the same time is Zendaya, or Zendaya. I think it's Zendaya, how you pronounce it. But she's too young for him, and she's too good for that family. But she's a fair comparison. She's a California girl, biracial, etc., like Meghan, but much better person than Meghan. So there you go. Shut the fuck up. Get off my channel if you don't like it. So anyways, Meghan has been shown to be a narcissistic fake. I've had narcissists close to me in my life, and I've also clinically treated them. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Can I diagnose her as that? No. But does she exhibit those traits greatly? Yes, she does. She's a fake. Not only that, but she got caught perjuring. That's a crime. But she's not going to be prosecuted for it because she's famous. We see this with everybody, you know, all these different people who got off free with things, except for Martha Stewart, who actually was thrown away in jail for her white-collar crime. So they don't always get off, but I think Meghan will. So anyways, and I thought Martha Stewart had privilege, right? Didn't she? I don't know. She went to jail. But anyway, so let's just finish this reading. So let's go and see what's going on with the charlatan liar and her Tweedledum husband. So basically, you know, she's deceitful. She's a backstabber. She including did this to her husband as well. And she just, you know, she wants him to think that she really loves him while behind the scenes she's thinking about money. There are dollar signs in her eyes, and there have been the whole time. And like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman bettering herself, but be honest about it. Don't be fake, because women don't like when other women are fake. We can see it. She's fake. She's a perjurer. That's what we don't like about her. That's what I don't like about her. But I don't freaking care what the hell she looks like, or she wants to get the bag. Go and get yours, right? Just be honest about it. Don't lie. Don't say that's not what you were after. So, you know, she got caught red-handed. And her reaction to all of this is she's trying to rest, avoid the limelight for once. And she's trying to work on her projects behind the scenes, maybe the 40 times 40 thing that she was talking about, as if impoverished women are really helped by a celebrity giving them advice instead of coughing up her money and donating it to them. Remember, people, that's what type of person she is, this Leo is. She acts like all the world's problems are on her back, blah, 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 woe is me, like a typical narcissistic individual crying, look at the loss. Harry is realizing also that he lost his brother. And as time goes by and the more and more she's revealed, the more disgusted his brother is with her and says and wants to say to him, I told you so, basically. So he feels trapped now. He's looking back at the past and he feels stuck. He's stuck. You made your bed, honey. Lie in it. You made your bed. You didn't want to listen to your brother? You made your bed, now lie in it. Okay? Like I said, if he chose somebody classy and eloquent and humble and beautiful at the same time, like Zendaya, who's too good for that family, he wouldn't have all these problems. He has these problems because this woman is a narcissistic fake. Meghan is a narcissistic fake. So let's just see more what's going on with the situation a little bit more. Okay, so she's looking for growth. She's looking to move beyond being caught red-handed by the fire, and she's looking over new horizons. She's delusional. She doesn't realize how much the birds, people, have gossiped about her, don't like her. She's written off now. She still thinks she has the key to success. She's living in a fantasy land and delusion, so like a typical narcissist, celebrating herself. A sociopath would be more aware, actually. A sociopath would be more self-aware and wouldn't give a F what people think of them, wouldn't care, would keep on doing it and laugh at it. She does care, but she's not self-aware of what she does because she's narcissistic, right? That's the difference. Is she NPD? Can't say that because that's a clinical diagnosis. I can't do that. Don't have the credentials to actually diagnose anyways, but even so, if I did, it's not appropriate for anybody doing that, whether they're a psychologist, psychiatrist, diagnosing people on the internet. But does she have narcissistic traits? Abso-fucking-lutely. So let's just see. Temperance is needed. That's what she needs to do. But she's constantly celebrating every little thing she does like a typical only child and thinking that everything she does is the best. She goes full steam ahead, and then in the end she crashes and burns but doesn't even see the full effect of it. She does feel left out in the cold now, but she's kind of just more so feeling sorry for herself. And she refuses to let go of the way she does things. She refuses to listen to people. She loves herself so much, almost too much, to the point where judgment and karma keeps coming down on her, and eventually she'll see that, but it's going to take a lot more reflection and a lack of denial, lack of secrets and lies to really see the truth about herself. I don't know if she can introspect that much. Narcissists usually aren't that good at that. You know, like I said, sociopaths actually are, but they use it to harm others and then laugh about it, right? Sociopaths are highly intuitive, highly self-aware, but they don't give a fuck of what they do. Narcissists are not self-aware. They do care to some extent of how they're perceived, but because they're not that self-aware, they don't even notice half the things they do. So what's worse? Obviously, a sociopath is worse. So she's not the worst one. She's narcissistic. But it's still, you know, it's still annoying for people to watch. People still don't like it, and they get a bad taste in their mouth about it, you know? And she's like, oh, I went on my new beginning. I did this. I did that. Look at me. Blah, blah, blah. But in actuality, at the heart of the situation is William. And he's heartbroken because he just wants to say, Harry, I told you so. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like your own reading, go to my email. I don't have my website on right now because I'm revamping it, and I'm going to add some more things on there. NaomiTarot1199@gmail.com. If you like me to keep doing these videos, donate to the donation down below. And if you would like to see pick a card or angel message readings, go to my other channel, Naomi Tarot. If you'd like to see inside information about the pandemic and all of the lies and exaggerations and the brainwashing that's going on, go to Patreon, Naomi Tarot. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.